Hello, hello, hello. Alright, everything should be fine. Anyway, welcome to one of, no, actually, I guess first Trainz stream of the year. Or Trainz related content. I know it's been long that I haven't uploaded anything that relates to Trainz. I also just remember that I should have explained why that I didn't do much Trainz race as often as before. So, I'm not counting my own busyness, and not counting the fact that I got an entire backlog of pictures I need to post on social media. No, that isn't related. It's completely something else. I will explain later. But anyway, welcome again. Welcome to the Trainz stream. But feel free to put this on your background while you do work or something, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. I just put these trains just for the sake of there. But either way, again, our main point is not driving trains today. I mean, there might be a few times we'll be driving trains for the sake of testing things out. So basically, I guess a first introduction to what I'm doing here. Of course, I'm maybe as in like route building, but as in what is this route for? So back in Trainz a New Era, I believe back in my other old PC, I have made myself uh, a Shinkansen high-speed train map that is basically like a huge circle. Like a huge circle. I don't know. It's probably bigger than this. Like when you zoom it all the way out, you can't see the entire circle yet. I don't think again. I can't remember because I haven't showed that on screen before, or at least on YouTube before, and it was because for the sake of apart the only way you could ever driving Shinkansen. I'm not counting Train Simulator because Train Simulator is absolute. Okay, the game is okay, but the amount of Japanese content related to Shinkansen is absolute non-existent. The only I remember there is only what the E5 or H5 and the 300 series in Shinkansen, and that's it. I believe they are made by. I don't know. Are they made? Or I don't know. Are they also made by the same people who's called what the Union Workshop or something? I honestly forgot. But either way, uh, the other simulator which is Deja de Go, which sadly the only ones that has Shinkansen on the Wii or the older console, I believe. What I can't remember. Was it PS2 or PS something? I can't remember. But it's like an very old console you can play on. You can also play on an emulator, but I don't want to risk bugging my laptop again by downloading an emulator. So the only option I have really, because assuming Trainz World doesn't is lazy enough not to do anything about it. So the only way I'm gonna get any sort of Shinkansen content is through Trainz. So yeah, here I am, and that other Shinkansen route I mentioned earlier. Sadly, it's on my own laptop, and I assume it's gone now. I haven't put it onto my new on this laptop, so that means I'm making everything new again. So yeah, and but either way, I would honestly kind of want to remake it, and I'm not really a master at route building because this route is literally just intended for me to do purely for high speed running, and that's about it. Not counting the other test run map I have released on DLS. This is purely for high speed trains because in the test run map it's literally for anything, everything. But this is specifically for Shinkansen or high speed trains, whatever you wanna do with the map. But the route is real. So most of the things that like the grass textures, I probably won't be bothered doing anything about it because I'm not really a master of it. and honestly, I can't, I don't really care, to be fair. And so unless somebody wants to, I don't know, decorate the entire route, feel free to. I would probably release this on DLS so that every time when I change my laptop, I can move my work over. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is technically a more updated. This will be an updated map of what I have made before. So it's remaking everything, I suppose. So yeah, that's pretty much the story behind of why this route exists and why am I building in this route. Also, is there any I can change the cloud texture? I swear to remember you can. Where was it? Uh, community overlays, map options? No, no, that's compact road, random scenery. I don't know what's this actually. Oh, I don't want to mess it up later. Session edit environment. Oh, well, you can do something with the clouds? No, you can't. I know you can. I know you can adjust the time, but don't know how. I don't know why. Wait, what's this? Add control. I have no idea how any of these works. To be fair. Oh, there we go. You can change the cloud's texture here. Okay, that's cool. Well, I didn't download any other cloud textures. This is what I got. That's a very Japanese. Ah, I'll do this then. Alright. But yeah, this is so far what I worked on. So the intention for this route so far would be a like an internal circle. So a circle, but then at each four corners of the circle, there will be a branch line that branches out into a different location, so that I can actually do an end-to-end service instead of like an infinite loop, which really goes nowhere. So that's what I'm planning to do. And after this section, I believe this is supposed to be a there's supposed to be a station here. Supposed to be a station nearby. Um, the station should be around here. The station should be around here. After this, I think like, I will start to I don't know make some circles. Like I suppose start to make a big loop. And it's big to the point where if this is in the middle of the map, if I zoom all the way out, I don't know how far can you zoom, but eventually you will have a hard time to even see the entire circle. That's what I'm trying to do. But I feel like that map would be too big. I don't know, but I believe at least I hope that the map wouldn't be hard to too hard or too big to download, as much as how big the route is, because there's barely any scenery whatsoever. And will this route be ever appearing in any of my other also wait what yeah will this appear in other of my Trainz videos? Probably not, because for one there's really nothing, as I say. So take of it what you will. And it's honestly not as fun as Trainz racing on this, because this is not an actual straight line. This is more so like a big smooth loop. At least I hope at least I hope that it would be. Could it be morning now? Thank you. I mean, trust me, I don't know what. driving on a high-speed train be that fun, to be fair. Then again, you need typical like real-life driving, as in not grading. I need no, not track condition either. How does this look like? I can do this one. Forgot what other designs I have. Hang on. Is there a wider one I can do? Oh yeah, I'll do this one. Don't know what I was thinking. So really, depending on how much, where will this route go? To be fair, on because it's been ages since I touched this route. The reason why that is because I'm very distracted with other projects or personal projects that isn't my university work. So, but I did have a little quick start on this route. But typically, no, typically I just have a little spark on. I don't know. I just want to drive Shinkansen trains, but on now. Yeah, anyway, but I got nothing, nothing else to run Shinkansen on. I know that there's a like one or a few well-known trains that route that that's like Japanese themed and also has a Shinkansen route on it. However, it's very laggy due to the amount of scenery and the amount of detail that is in it, which is honestly a pretty good map. But for the sake of again, I don't want any lag when running high speed trains, so hence I'm making this route. Just to the point where I can't even see the spines. Like it's so damn big. Yeah, I think this might be a bit overkill. Insert spine. I guess here. And then I'll push it. Also, I love how there's nobody watching, but I already got 3 likes somehow. That's very funny. I because of the typical Wednesday, I have a 9 a.m. lesson, which means I have to wake up very early in the day. I probably won't stream for this long, not for 6 hours. That's for sure. And I have wanting to do some sort of like Japanese related or Shinkansen related content for a bit while now. Remember, but I don't have the balls to really download. Hang on, let me apply the. I don't want like PC to just crash immediately after uh, downloading a bloody emulator. So no, not that. I need. Where can I get more ground? I forgot where to do this. Hi. No, that's. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. For those who are watching this on Android and asking, "Hey, Ludwig, where can I download this?" Please don't. please don't ask that. I don't have Trainz at Android. I don't know how it works, so don't come ask. And again, for those who do ask in my Discord server, please ask in my Discord server and not DM me. I could honestly appreciate that, please. Thank you. I might put a pin comment down below just to let people know because oh my god. Okay, we're not really a big oh my god, but there's like really only on this year there's only like over one people who asked for me about the test drive so I could so they could download it on the Trainz and Android. Please don't. And again, although you might be underage, just honestly, if you're not even like at the right age and like what 13 years old, please don't join Discord. Just for sake of following the rules. Like I get that you're trying not to break the rules and all that, but please. There's a reason why I created a server and not just hey, leave my hey, I leave my contacts here. You can contact me through there. Just DM me if you have any sort of like big urgency. But if it's literally train set Android downloading, please don't ask me. Again, I'm not familiar with what the Android system has on in terms of how Trainz works. Again, I never have an Android device before, so please, it would be greatly appreciated if you either don't ask on like where to download this because I'm only making this for PC or Trainz 2022. I know that I believe there's a mobile version now, mobile version of Trainz 2022 or Trainz 2019 on the Apple devices. I know that, but I don't know about Android. So again, don't ask, don't come and ask me. But actually let me show you something really quick. For those who have, but I have released. I know that I've released one thing on my Discord server. That is the William Wallace P2. So yeah, I have put this P2 and its specs and everything else on my Discord server. I have listed a Google Drive you can download that. Apart from the root, as in the test track, you probably can't, but you can try and download. You can try and download it. Assuming that your train set is compatible with this, because this is using this. I just modified for permission with the model by the model the original guy who owned the model. I just asked permission and then just modify some of the models and that's it. Visit the models and that's about it. I have made a video of William Wallace before, so on train set by the way. So I believe it was like I forgot, was it the Birthday Express? I honestly forgot. But either way, go check it out if you want to. And just so that I could give this anyway, about the route again. How long has it been since the last trip point? You know what? Maybe there's a good spot to place a train station before I this. How long does it take for me to get to here? Yeah, anyway. So really, honestly, it's literally endless track, endless running track of 300 miles an hour. Not 300 miles an hour, I mean, it's like 300 kilometers per hour. So from there all the way to here. Uh, Also, I'm sorry if the screen looks a bit funny. There's like a black line down at the bottom because my train set launcher, at least the screen that is capturing right now, it's not on full screen yet. So yeah, that which explains the black bar. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix that yet because I also need to somehow have the mouse to drag towards the right onto my OBS, which I have right now on my right screen. So I might as well. Two floors. But yeah, if you so happens to have a PC, and I'm begging you, if you have a PC, get Trainz on here instead of on phone. I get that for the sake of convenience, you have Trainz literally in your pocket, but you have way more access to Trainz content on PC and download stuff. And also, you don't really have to ask for people in the DM saying, "Hey, can I have that? I'm on my Trainz Android." So yeah, I think maybe now is a good time to make a station. Yeah, yeah. Let's make a train. Yeah, let's make a station now. And I guess I really have learned from I don't know maybe train some well of how linear the routes are, and the con on my and my concept of having the some of the parts of the Shinkansen route branches out. It just gives more variety of where you want to go. I suppose but the real combination is really what one, two, three, four technically. And like if you go into because this might cause um something similar to a southern. What's happening with southern? So the southern network, or really no, not really the southern network, but mainly the UK network, the railway network in general. So uh, let me let me figure out something. Hang on. So in Japanese trains, you typically have a set carriage number. So let me spawn in a one that I can probably explain. I don't know. I don't know the. I don't think E2 would be a bit explanation. I'm just gonna use convenient train. Conventional train. But so this is on the UNO Tokyo. Wait, no, wait. Are you UNO Tokyo line? Yeah, you are. So, for example, you got from this direction, you got car number one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, yada 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 yada, and so it's set at like one single direction. So this is facing northbound, something like that, and this is facing southbound. It's in the set direction, but in the UK it doesn't. So, for example, I think the best example would have been the 377, maybe like Yeah, I'd say the best example is like on a 377. How, you know, sometimes you got one pack, like, I don't know. That's because on the 377, they don't, at least on the commuter trains most of the time, they don't have coach A, B, C, D on a set direction. So, like, it could be like A, B, C, D, but when then reversed, it's A, B, C, D, like a so the A just goes to the ones that are actually on the front or coach one of something. And because let's say maybe the best example I could give how the train could be sometimes just flipped around, like so. Sometimes you can see the pantograph car on this on the second car. Sometimes you see it on the third car because I think the best example could be, say, you got a train from the East Coast way, aka something like from Brighton to Eastbourne or Eastbourne to Brighton. You need to get a train from Eastbourne to Littlehampton, let's say. But the only way you're gonna get to there is via Brighton, which is a terminus station, which is like a terminus station. Yeah, a terminus station where it's it has a buffer. I'm gonna say any station with a buffer, it's technically a turnaround station or terminus. So where trains come from the east side going west, sorry, going west and then goes into Brighton and then reverse from there, it goes to the left, which basically continues towards westward to Littlehampton on the West Coast Way. So it could be the first, like, so first thing first, the train goes from this is the head of the train, but when it goes into Brighton, this becomes the end of the train, and then this becomes the front of it. And I don't think Japanese trains have this sort of issue. I have no idea. I don't know, do they have this? I'm not really that familiar with the conventional line, the conventional line wise, but Shinkansen wise, there's not. No, they don't have this issue whatsoever. Because in the UK, it's very common to just flip around trains, which is honestly very confusing. So sometimes you can sign, I don't know, on at least on commuter trains, first class on one end, and then on another set, first class is on the other end. I'm not counting the ones that have first class on both ends, but it doesn't really matter. So it's not. So it's really inconsistent with the how first class is placed on what end of the train. Some are pretty easy to spot, I suppose, but depending on the train and what line they're running on, it could be pretty obvious as to where they are placed. And I guess really that I like how first class is typically placed in the middle of the train. So I guess the best example would have been conventional line wise. I know my own example, which is the MLR or the ones that's currently running on the East Rail line. So our train, the Yellowhead train, or the not counting the Yellowhead train, MLR trains, SP 1900, something like that. They have the first class on the fourth carriage among 12 carriages. Our train is 9 coaches, but it's still on the fourth carriage when you're facing towards mainland China. So and luckily the direction doesn't change on whatever direction you go, so it's consistently staying on one set of coach and on one set of amount of carriage number. I can't describe the word, to be fair. Wait, where the hell did the oh there we go. It should be a bit better now. Alright, then I'll just make a station. I need to make a crossover first, though. Oh, hello. I see that there are some people watching the stream. Hello there. So how long do I plan on fitting here? 17? Oh no, this long. Okay. Do I have this consist? I do not. Uh, I'll mark this down. Oh, those two are gone now. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 in between. Okay. I mean, honestly, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. I think it doesn't really matter to be fair. It's mine's already nitpicky. So how much did I have to do before? Oh, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this side, and then okay, insert a spine. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be around here. Right in. And then I don't know how long to go. Because I didn't mark down. Let's say, and then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 6, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bap. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before the station entering the station. Did I have that actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now I can insert the station unit A. No, that's C. It should be fair. It's quite a long while since I did any sort of train set building in on this channel. To be fair, the last one I have ever remembered doing is the one that's for the subway, but I kind of given up on doing that because I believe it was because my iPad being changed. I think it was. Yeah, and because those would for some reason cannot be uploaded onto the DLS, so I can't move my work over there. So you know what? Since I got nothing else to say, I might as well explain why I haven't done any. Uh, oh shoot. Wait. No, 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 no. There you go. Anyway, yeah, I might as well explain. Jesus. The reason why I haven't done as much train set race videos as per usual before. I know it's like a big theme of what what my channel is. So here's the thing. Believe it or not, on Trainz PC, you can actually change and modify quite a lot of stuff actually. In that part, including the configuration. No, yeah, that, and also you can modify the engine spec, which is basically what the rates. I don't know, something like the stats of the locomotive, basically. So like your train could have accelerate like a million miles an hour in 1 second, something like that. But yeah, that really the main point of it. However, because this is train set and that the fact that now I have the power to do this, and I wish that people might be aware of it. Um, yeah, you might be able to lie to people with it, like because I fear that like people might not believe me of that race being actually pretty accurate, and I don't know how am I supposed to prove that that is actually that like the speed has been untouched, you know. Like the speed, the modified, like the entire engine has not been modified at all. Honestly, the best thing I could think of is doing it on Trainz and Driver or anything that is on mobile. Because I'm not counting. However, I am not counting I'm not counting whatever is on Android because at least to my per experience, you cannot modify the train stats at all. So on mobile, on Apple devices or the trains are on Apple devices, yeah, you can't really modify the trains. You can only modify the brute, but you cannot modify the trains. So somebody might, I don't know, say the creator might be biased, and that it's really and the honestly the point of trains and race really has lost its meaning because if hell was I know some of the train speeds or some of the trains use just the same engine spec as another, so the speed might not be as accurate as in the ones in real life. Hell, I actually ran a class 86. I downloaded from DLS. However, the top speed is around 80 miles an hour for some reason, while in real life they run at around like 100 miles an hour, or someone might even be able to reach 110 miles an hour. So there's also that reason. For some reason, it doesn't reach 110 miles an hour. So I might have to go through the modification of modifying the engine spec for it to reach its real potential, like real speed according to real life. But then even through after I research and probably viewers can do the same as well, you can't you can really like notice who is faster despite like because my train set rules have locked myself in as in what look if the train has a higher top speed then they have to win no matter what because that's just like unfair. If some trains have a high acceleration but lower top speed, a train have slower acceleration but higher top speed, then why would the train with lower speed win? It's literally a race, literally a race. You get what I mean? Unless I don't know, maybe I could try to do some Top Gear shit, or something like that. Maybe it will work. I do not know. I need the Shinkansen track. Oh, that's JMA. So, and because I honestly don't know how am I supposed to like figure it, for one, prove myself that I didn't, or prove to viewers that I didn't modify anything and they are actually accurate to the top speed. And also, I don't know is the acceleration actually accurate to the runs in real life? Because if it's not, what's the point of this race then? Honestly, you might as well go up to train, get yourself a train simulator copy, and then do a train simulation from there. Might be a bit more accurate, probably, but Trainz as really the alternative option if something like say the 500 series Shinkansen is not on is not on Train Simulator Classic, but is on Train Set Simulator. So you're kind of get stuck here. So that's why I just haven't really done anything to Train Set race or done any more Train Set races. And honestly, that kind of dropped the ball to it. And hell, most of the scenario nowadays on Trainz is all either payware and all that, so you might as well just not buy them. You can just make one your own. And I don't know, maybe Train Set is still in the second alternative. Maybe Train Simulator Classic as well. If something like I don't know, say if you want to drive a Class 90, but then on Train Set Road there isn't. Of course there isn't a Class 90 made yet, so you can use Train Simulator Classic or Train Set as an alternative to drive the Class 90. Of course, Train Simulator Classic maybe is the best ideal because in Train Set, yes, there is a Class 90, but the cap's wrong. And really, what the train set point of view is literally uh your model layout. It ain't realistic driving, it's model layout. Remember that. What the hell am I supposed to do? I might make again. I will be hopefully I will be making an official statement for this, so that people won't have to sit for like 4 hours or an hour just to find out the reason why I don't do trains and races anymore. Because I feel this is absolutely unnecessary for people to feel for that long. Then again, I don't think people would like to like feel I don't know 50 for 4 hours. People don't watch VODs, is what I'm saying, and I just don't have any time more time to edit anymore. I'm just lazy and very not motivated to edit videos anymore. But I gotta somehow keep the channel alive, So is it still the same? Yeah, I think it is. Let me check. It doesn't seem like it. I don't know why there's a gap down there. Don't know what happened over there. I believe that's the same case to what happened to the last station, right? I believe that's a similar case. Yeah, I don't know why what happened here. This has a huge gap that you can't really cover up for some reason. But yeah, due to my tiredness today, I probably won't be streaming as long as I probably. I will try aim for like 2 hours or 3 hours, to say the least. I'm not gonna just spawn train. This train, train. The spawn train now. Okay. Uh, I remember it's 5 sections. Yeah, that's way too long. And then I can gonna move you back to the track first, and then edit you. I don't know here. And I remove this part. Which I can kind of like be in Trainz Driver 2. I don't know how can you figure it out how to do that on PC version. Like in Trainz Driver 2, you can just select something and then you can press copy and then paste it somewhere else. But for some reason you can't do that. At least I don't think you can do it here on the PC version. Because I don't seem to be able to find how to do this. Oh, cool. Okay. So just about enough. Uh, I guess I would try have to extend it a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should do it. There we go. We have ourselves another Shinkansen station. Then we grab another unit C, a C unit. I don't know, put it somewhere here. Uh, there's a bit more to the right here. Looks a little bit more right, I guess. Uh, yeah. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? Um, I'm just gonna move these two a bit more closer then. And I'll shorten the bridge just a little bit. Yeah, this should work. Let me open the lights really quick. Honestly, I kind of want to sleep throughout the entire day, but I promised it a stream, so oh well. Gotta keep doing it, am I right? Oh yeah, I'll just build a little bit more track before I just lay down some of the signals and all that, and then I'll give a test run to see how long does it take for us to reach here, I suppose. Go to this direction, I guess. I suppose so. Yeah, just a little bit more, a little bit there. Can't speak. Just a little bit longer, like so. Any gaps? There's a lot. Just go to the right. What about now? Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. So, one, two, three, four, five, six. Now, add a spine up. Here we go. And then I could stretch this however I want. Give the train space to reach at least 200 miles, or 200 kilometers, and then make a junction. Oh yes, speaking of stations, actually, in terms of Japanese buildings, uh, yeah, there isn't a whole lot in terms of like station building, as in, don't know why, because there's just a very few little like it's like a set amount. Like you can't really make Tokyo unless you can, I don't know, somehow import some of the models in. Kind of wish there was like more of these version where you can drag them around to so that you're able to customize how long the platforms are. As much as how typically, typical Shinkansen are usually uh, 16 cars long or 17. It really depends on what railway you're using, to be fair. One, two, three, four, five, six. And then one, two, three. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, six. This should be enough, right? There we go. And the rest is main line. Right, let me add a few more blocks and then we'll start running trains. Test running some of them at least. Uh, I'll put this down here. Listen. A bit loud though. Maybe it's on my end? No, that's kind of low volume. I'm sorry if it's little low for you guys, though, but how is it now? Testing, testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. La 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 la. That should be fine. Okay. I guess let's give this a go, I suppose. Oh yeah, wait, I stick this yet. Wait. Yes. Got to add the signals. Wait. I need to know when am I gonna be stopping soon. I know that there's supposed to be signals on the Shinkansen, but like not like this is not ATC or not ATS, whatever the hell those were. They technically have signals on signals, but not like physically here. It's on board actually, because high-speed trains are way too fast for any drivers to see. So the solution here is to literally make a signal on board to see how close they are with the trains. Which nowadays I believe is used on metro service as well. How do I install the signal again? Uh, oh, I literally follow the. Okay, then I literally follow how it's placed. Okay. Yeah, that would do. Now add the track points track as well. One from here to here, and then there's here to here. Remove all of this. Oh god, yeah, I need the motor. Oh wait, I got the yeah. So I got the right to left first. Oh, left to right though. Left to right first, and then right to left. Download the, not down, pick up the motor. Why can't There. But yeah, most of the time when I do play train set, I typically just go on here either to play UK trains or typically like Japanese Shinkansen or Japanese trains. Because, yeah. I personally prefer UK trains to drive nowadays. And in Japanese trains, sometimes I feel like it. Yeah, trains that really is only the one that can be satisfied both at the same time. So yeah, this version is 2022. This game is for 2 years old. I'm glad I didn't buy trains at 2019. So just go straight to this version. So unless trains that like makes another one. Actually, I think there might be a new version out soon. Because what trains at 2019 and then we got trains at 2022. So maybe every 2 years trains that makes a new game. I don't know. Who knows? Either way, let's get driving for real this time. Let's go to 500. Oh yeah, it is. Why? Wait, you gotta. I hate how the short keys don't have a map. On Trainset Driver 2, you can actually like change the points on literally on the map. Oh, for some reason this not. Huh. That's dumb. Why would I? There we go. That's silly. Actually, it looks like it doesn't really take long, does it? I'll time it as well. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Why is it set a date? I have no idea why. Yeah, signal looks fine. Oh, probably because this isn't any more signal. Ah, this is where this doesn't work because the signals in between is too far. And yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy how, for some reason, these trains can say like up to like 200 in a matter of like 1 minute. It's crazy. Which honestly, I don't think that is the case. Yeah, I don't really think that is the case. We're like 1 minute in right now. And yeah, the triple this is the problem with trains that sometimes some of the train spec is going crazy and you can do like a 324 kilometers per hour. This is almost like on almost the exact same speed on the other Shinkansens, by the way. So I at least by the creator, this is done by the same creator who had to set these trains at like a set speed. For some godforsaken reason. Look, it's and yeah, this is why I don't really want to do train set races anymore, because the amount of things that are wrong with the engine spec, and I have to either modify them to make it either look realistic or just I don't know, not have just basically just not having cheat. The acceleration might be wrong with the Wikipedia, but so there's also that. There's not much on this section actually, and we're nearly there already. Oh my god, what happened on this section? It looks crooked! No! Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later on then. Oh dear lord. I miss you can press 9 on the 9 keyboard, or it just pops up on the map. This is technically the onboard signal, really. Which, I don't know, say if a train's too close, the ATC will say, hey, slow down, slow the hell down, and then, yeah, you're gonna follow the speed limit here. But otherwise, when the train's too far, it's way too far, you can speed up as like 300 kilometers per hour, or kilometers per hour. I don't think we can stop in time. We're coming in like a few hundred kilometers per hour. Jesus Christ, we're dead. Okay, we're not that dead yet, but so around 6. It takes around 6 minutes or so just to get into here. Hmm. And that is if only we like go at around like 300. That is Jesus. Okay, we might need to do some adjustments then. Or we can just remove the station entirely, and you know what? No. Let's not do that, actually. You know, I'm gonna do it from the start, actually. I'm gonna do it from the start. Or we can do reverse actually. But actually, how long did that took? How much mile did that took? That's barely 30 miles. That's barely 30 miles. So we got. I remember the first one was 60 miles or something. All right, let's do. I'm gonna do one in from reverse. Actually, I'm gonna do one from reverse from the other direction. I need another 300 miles per hour capability train. And 700S, I guess. Three, two, one, go. Then yeah, the next one should be a bit more longer then. At least I'll try my best to have it as long as possible. So between here and the depot station, how long does it take? So like this station here, how long does it take? I know there's supposed to be. I know there's supposed to be another one that's like on this end, but and I'll probably just place some depots around different locations as well, so that passengers or drivers who or players who play on this route can actually, I don't know, have move trains to different depots, or if they want to do like empty stop move, they want to. We are already at around. We're only like 5 miles and we're at 300 miles an hour. This is probably a faster train, actually. Yeah. The N700 has its N700 as its top speed is so much more faster at around like at least test speed is 360 kilometers per hour. But I believe due to Lime speed restriction in real life, they are only ever limited to 300 as well. Unlike the E5, who has, but I don't know. I don't know what their like full top speed is, but I know their line operational speed is 320 kilometers kilometers per hour. Look at the speed, oh crazy. Plus, I remember in the original one I made, it's the distance between station is a whole lot longer, from what I can remember. Oh yeah, I forgot to fix that as well. Actually, how does it look like if I view it from here? I know it gets curved in, but this looks like a pretty good opportunity to place a junction down, and then like, there's like a train, there's like a track where I can just have it like go down or something. Oh no, yeah, I can just do that. Yeah, that looks so. That just looks so weird. Anyway, so since like we're like what 20 miles in, we should be arriving. We should be passing by this station soon. So anyway, here's a bypass for those people who love to hear, "Oh my gosh, Shinkansens are so loud." There's a big ass station for you to just walk around, just watch things pass by. I know they're typically like 17 or 16 cars long, but I had my own custom consists in mind, which are way more longer, which are like what 20 cars or so longer. So yeah, it's really really long. So we should be seeing the train now. We should be. Yeah, we should be. Yeah, in between these two stations, we're not even like 20 or so miles in. Jesus. There it is. It's so satisfying. But of course, this is in Trainz, so. So yeah, we're not even like 25 miles in. According to what the bottom bit here says. It barely took me us 5 minutes just to get here. I assume because we're having a higher top speed, hence why. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna remove the newer station then. The recent station I made. Seriously, it's way too short. How the hell the like? I'm sorry, but it's not just the fireball. The fact that we only take a whole few minutes just so that we just take between two stations. It's not really that realistic. Ignore the bridge having no poles. This is cool. Yeah, like the train is really, really not that loud. I forgot where you can download the N700S now, though. I know you can download it from somewhere, but I forgot where you can download it, though. Are we soon arriving? No, stop it. Oh god, if we can break in time. Yeah, it's taking us literally 7 minutes. That's 40 miles. Not counting the middle station. Jesus. I do kind of wish the camera modes have similar camera modes, similar to ones in Train Sim World, to be fair. And every almost like most of these buildings are all a similar station. Was Shin Alamori Station, which is on the JR East line. Or was it on the Tokaido line? I can't remember. Yeah, if you can handle the train enough well enough, you can beat the time. So not even like less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm removing the new station and continue on. We are way too short to be fair. Wait, does this wait, does this train not have dual control? Does this train not have dual animation? I thought you do. No, you don't. Apparently you don't. I don't know why. Okay, let me try open. Don't. Let me try. Let me try to do this again. No, doesn't work. It just doesn't have dual animation. Alright, let me remove the cursor so it doesn't stuck on the track. I will just let the point stay, I guess. Let me find it. Why there you go. Wait, I'll leave the category in. Or I'll leave the switch in, but I'll remove the station completely. I kind of want to put the Densha they go Sanyo Shinkansen music in, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Actually, how high are they? Are they actually 50? I think they are. Wait, let me see. I think I got the right height. Oh, there they are. In here. I do miss playing the Densha they go Sanyo Shinkansen on the Wii though, to be fair. I do miss like the Japanese landscape a lot. Seriously, the Sanyo Shinkansen one is such an amazing game. It's such a shame we don't have that much potential to go game nowadays. Again, only the most recent one we have is the Yamato line one, which come on, like we got a lot of the Yamato line ones and the most historical of Densha Go games. And I don't know was it the Wii? No, the Nintendo Switch is limited capabilities that it's limited to only around the Shandu Shinkan the only limited to the Yamato lines is like I don't know main area, and then you just put some random additional trains there you can find on some certain specific section of the service, and I don't know, man. It's honestly not that good. Now that I think about it, it's not as good as the other games because at least I don't know can you actually drive in a different direction in the older ones, but otherwise, yeah, like hell, even the Sando Shinkansen one can do that. Okay, all right, remove this station. I'm having it a bit more further because that is indeed the real Shinkansen experience. You don't just sit for like what 6 minutes until you arrive at the next station. No way. That's not how it works. Even between Shinosakas and Shikombe, it doesn't take that long. But actually, let me use the bridge instead, just for fun. Oops. 15. Apply height value. There you go. Should be a bit more smoother out. Curve, I can't tell. Wait a minute, let me fix the not smooth section. Wait, what? Like, why was this the case? Where was the last spine? Here. There we go. Much more smoother now. Yeah, much this now this looks more natural. Okay, let's continue. Maybe also remove this train as well because we don't need it anymore. I'm surprised the stream even got 4 likes, let alone any. But that's just proof how you guys really like Trainz and stuff on my channel. Really wish I could do more, but I honestly, apart from um, like really apart from the amount, apart from Trainz and Rays, I honestly don't know what to do. I got rid of Trainz and scenario stuff because most of the time you just ran trains for free anyway. But I don't want to spend more money on Trainz anymore because the fact that the subscription, like you need a subscription for all the like current new stuff that's going on is insane. I've already paid for expensive ass for this game. I don't want to pay an extra few dollars every month for whatever you get. It's absolutely stupid. Subscription services never work. I'm just saying. No, I know. I'm not looking at. I am not looking at streaming services. Actually, you know what? I'm go take a peep. Take a quick bathroom break. I can't believe it's been 2 hours now. Wow. I have returned. Okay, let's continue. Okay, how far are we in terms of? I know we're not far, but not very far. So in total, this is around. You know, actually, yeah, I'm gonna check again. But this time I'll go through the pass-through check to see how long are we from the first depot. I now, you know what? Now building the tower route again really makes me miss the original one I had made because seriously, it's just so perfect. Like the amount of station is very little, like 20 or so, I remember, but the distance is very long, and I genuinely like that route so much. Let's try. For funsies, I guess. Let's do this one. No, not the Class 800. No, the Kyushu one. There we go. Just cause. Why not? By the way, here's a little funny thing you can look at actually. So a lot of the creator Hiroshi is the one that made most of the Japanese train content, including the Shinkansen ones I'm currently using, and most of them are reused skins of the 700 Shinkansen, as you can see here. So this technically is a shell on top of the 700 series Shinkansen, which is absolutely hilarious. Even the 300 series one, it's literally a reskin. Okay, I'm not timing it. I'm just here to check the mileage of how long does it take to get. Oh yeah, and also I I kind of wish that there are like more different types of Shinkansen station building, something like this, and much more, because there are some layouts that are have 3 island platforms, and they're all island platforms. There's no like, hang on, wait, let me check the platform types. Oh wow, we got 5 likes with barely anybody watching. That's funny. Bay platforms, through platforms, split platforms, and island platform. Bay platforms, side platform. And yeah, like some of the station doesn't actually have bay no side platforms whatsoever. All of them are island platforms. So like 3 of them you got 6 tracks at least. But you don't really get those here. At best you only get bay platforms and that's about it. And 2 island platforms is the one you see. That's it. I can't because so stations like uh Shin Osaka. I'm trying to think. Okayama? Okayama, Hiroshima, Kokura, Hakata. You can't really make those with all these types of platforms. So all those are having more than like a few items. No, at least have more than two. Like have at least two or more island platforms, and yet the only way we're gonna ever make them is through using, I don't know, like platform tracks. No, as in like the if you go into like the Eden Severe Classic, let's part where you can insert the platforms, and then like it's a track type, but it's a platform. That's, yeah. And then you can just adjust its in length and then its curvature and all that. Yeah, you can do that. Yes, you really can. But what you can't do is have like a because like you can't really make an elevated platform like this because the track base didn't support any of this. So with this, I can't create something like, I don't know, again from top of my head, Okayama, Hiroshima. I didn't mean to go for this platform, but sure. And with like, I don't know, so those are, they have at least one island platform with one main platform. That one island platform, that sidetrack, you can have trains turn around from there, which in trains that you can't. So honestly, a Japanese trains that creators, if you're watching this for some reason into like 2 hours long, really consider putting out, I don't know, making more different various types of Shinkansen platforms. I could honestly really appreciate them. And of course, you can also play what the more conventional lines one if you have the balls to even make an entire city out of it. Oh yeah, the regular track was moved. No, 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 no. My throat is soaring again. Jesus. Actually, yeah, I might as well test. Forgot the next thing. I moved to the other station. But either way, I just want to just check out how far have we gone, how much mileage do we got. Yeah, you know, typically the 8 Mysterious Shinkansen doesn't look like this in the interior, so this is that. It's literally a reskin. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh well, at least we better than nothing, I suppose. Such a shame that Hiroshi is barely online nowadays. I'm not even kidding. The creator is just gone or dead, most likely. Not actually dead. He's just not on Trainz anymore. And also lists as well. Sometimes you just see this. And this is literally not the first car, but then somebody just slaps a sticker on it and say just yeah, there you go. This will do the job. And the door and that doesn't have any animation whatsoever. By the way. Now this is more like it now. 50 miles and we're still not at the end. Oh yeah, have we reached the end yet? Yes, we have. Wait, why? That's 2 tracks. Oh, that explains a lot. It's around 45. Oh, it doesn't. I want to see this yeets off the track. That's really funny as hell. So around 45 miles of track. That's not bad. To be fair. Let's try aim for 60 miles. Yeah, let's try. I'm gonna try aim for 60 miles or something. At least, if not, I'll try at like 100 miles. I believe that's typically how long a Shinkansen route is, at least. 45 miles is not, pretty long. Oh, now we got one. We got one, like, removed. No. That is a big shame. Nah. Add, add. I'll just add like bajillion blocks. Add in the extra mile. Just imagine how big this circle is gonna be. I'm scrolling all. I don't know how far can the map zoom out. Okay, quite a lot actually. Holy hell! Yeah, that is far. I'm still scrolling right now. Jesus. Something like this. Crazy, bro. That's true. People, a lot of people just. I feel like the people really underestimates how long do train drivers actually drive. Because I don't know. Best case scenario is like train simulator or train sim world really. Like, uh, well, like uh, they cut journeys to the point they only like let drivers drive a certain section for like an hour long. Also, and that's it. Which really tells something that they just, for one, of course, they can't be bothered to do all the entire section of a certain part of the railway. Uh, also wait, let me. Also, which everything, of course, of those elements, it will result in you driving only for like an hour long at least, and that's not good. Should have been longer. I'm just saying. Okay, like I can maybe excuse uh commuter lines because at least I'd say yeah, sure. They logically could be like an hour long, but otherwise, no. I would not agree. Like intercity trains would only drive that long. Hell, cross country even takes around 6 hours, and even if you're on like Kodama on between Osaka and Hakata on the Sanyo Shinkansen line, that takes in 6 hours. Hell, at least me it's Nozomi, that's like 3 hours or so. So like just having 1 hour is like cutting the entire section of the Sino Shinkansen line from Shin Osaka to Hakata to like what Hiroshima to Osaka or something. That's what it feels like, at least. Okay. I kind of want to know how far have I gone. To be fair, so how far have I gone? I'm already almost doing the end, and I doubt we are even 60 miles in or kilometers in. So say here, um, wait, what? Wait, why did I not use B in it? Alright, let me just try from here. Let's do the E7 this time. Bit of a shame there's no interior whatsoever, though. Wish there is. That'd be cool if there is, actually. I know we see a lot of these similar caps because, yeah, it's been reused quite a lot of times. There's like whatever. One Zero series, I know, and then the 700 family series cap, the standard one, and then the more unique one, which is the 500 series Shinkansen one, and that's about it. I ate way too many salty stuff. Top speed of this thing right now is 300. So typically it's this. So apparently 700. I'm not gonna talk about the E7. So the E7 apparently is limited to 275. Is it? Let me check. How fast is E7 supposed to be? How fast are you supposed to be? To top speed, or at least line speed. So top speed is 275. That's even slower than 285. So the reason why this is the case, I heard, was either, I forgot, was it on the Joetsu or was it on the Hido? Look it up again. kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour on the Joetsu Shinkansen. 260 kilometers per hour on the whole. I'm trying to pronounce it. Hokkaido Shinkansen, I think. So the top speed is 275 kilometers at least. I heard one section is going to be 175 as well. I heard it's upgraded. I'm pretty sure it is. It was so the reason why, because E7 is also built alongside, built after E5 and E6, which are which the top speed is at least 320, or at least line speed is around like 320 kilometers per hour. However, due to the hill they have to climb on, I believe I forgot which one was it, or either Hokudo Hokoku. I'm looking it up. I'm pronouncing it. Joetsu or whatever this Shinkansen name is. How do you pronounce this? Google Translate. Help me out here. What?
北陸新幹線
Hokuriku. Oh yeah, I forgot was it in the on the Hokuriku Shinkansen or the Joetsu Shinkansen that was the case. But E7 is mainly tackling higher, or the gradient is more higher. My gradient is more what? I can't remember the word. Ah, yes, it's more steeper in terms of going uphill and downhill. So its build was how there. So basically, how the train built was but they got no other choice but to sacrifice speed for more, to trade off for more power. So hence the reduced top speed, and they for some reason I kind of wish they could have at least increased the. Excuse me. I kind of wish that they kind of would have at least try and increase the speed up to 285 kilometers per hour, because 275 is way too slow compared to like 320. It's like at least, on the Sanyo Shinkansen, your top speed is around like 300. And then you got the slower services, which are, Kodama typically, or mainly, the slower trains are at least 285 kilometers per hour line speed. So it's a really big difference. The fact that this isn't 285 is a bit concerning. I get that you're like very powerful, but still, bloody hell, that is a slow speed for Shinkansen. Like, wait, also compared to E2, I believe E2 is. I know that E2 is a bit more slower. How fast are the E2s? E2s are the ones that are going to be replaced and retired soon, replaced by E7s and E5s on their respective services. Is it really silent on mine? Yeah, it's really silent. Oh, Jesus. A bit of a shame that E2 quit the Joetsu Shinkansen. They just mainly ran on the Tohoku now, between Tokyo and Sendai, because it's gonna be getting kicked out soon. It's really a big shame. But they don't look that old yet. Christ almighty. But now technically they are like the oldest train on the Tohoku Shinkansen. I think. No, E4 already retired like a few years ago, and soon we are gonna get kicked out for being too slow. Oh, you on Horoku, your top speed is 260. Oh, I think the. So I think the
北陸新幹線
is current top speed is 260. It's gonna be upgraded to 275 once the E2 is getting kicked out. E7 can go full speed on that one, which is really which is a bit of a shame. So, oh well. Which is honestly, sadly, this is the case. Older trainers got nowhere else to go. The only way you're gonna go is to get limited and smaller until you get kicked out from the network, like the HSTs. And also the fact that they also have a. So apparently, it's what? Joetsu and. Hang on. Joetsu and.
北陸新幹線
is shared by I think either both or either one of is shared by JR East and JR West for some bloody reason. And the F2, this one, is mainly the JR East one, and the W7s are ran by JR West. And the interior is exactly the same, mostly. According to one of the videos I watched, the only difference you're gonna be able to tell is the stickers. I'm not even kidding. The stickers that are put on the trains that are the only way you can tell the difference between the two trains. Bloody ridiculous. I personally think they should have just kept their own products on there, or the liveries, to make it like visually at least different, to know what company you're riding with. It's not privatization, but you know, I at least I want to know what sort of train I easily know what train I'm riding on, or whose company's train I'm riding on, which is something that E7 and W7 lack, and I kind of hate that. I'm pretty sure it's a Hokuriku Shin. Oh, there we go. I can pronounce it now. Hokuriku Shinkansen. I feel like that's the one that was shared in the network, isn't it? Have we passed the? Oh no, I haven't passed yet, but we have reached more than 50 miles of track between two stations now. At least two from not two stations yet, but that's something. We should be able to go even more faster on 300 km. I mean, this is the typical Shinkansen speed, right? We're currently running at 300, which the E7 should not be allowed to run at this speed. There we go. I don't know how the sounds not. I don't know how the sounds not that done well. So at least we have 56 or 55 miles to play with. Right. So technically 80 or so, if we count the previous sections. Okay. Anyway, we can stop now. We can stop here and then let's go back to building tracks. So at least we're almost nearly 60. So that's pretty cool. So this is how far. This is supposed to be how far Shinkansen route is. Jesus Christ, man. Look at this. So yeah, this will be a long time project, I will definitely say. But if you guys are interested, if I don't know, if you guys are ever interested in more of these streams, then please leave down in the comments below. Or I don't know. I guess the likes really does tell that you guys, I don't know, want more Trainz and content. Then I'd probably be able to make it, make this a more and often thing along with Trainz and World. I'm glad I have this idea to do this. To be honest, to be there. Sure. This is a pretty dead space. We don't even need that. Why? To be fair. Well, might as well. Wow, look at this. Look at the distance between here. Jesus. And this is just only like 50 miles or 50 kilometers. Bloody hell. Yeah, this map is gonna be huge. Luckily, it's not that huge, but probably it would not be an equivalent of a TSW map. I'm sure of it. Hell, we're not even starting on a station yet, so this is probably gonna be more. Actually, yeah, realistically, hang on. Fuck it. Let's just say Shinkansen. Uh, distance between stations. What the hell? So are they distance between each other or what? Oh, this is from Tokyo. Oh dear, this. So, oh, wait, no, that's an except. Oh, never mind. I'm this dumb. Never mind. Like 20 or so. Okay, yeah, 20 is a bit understatement. 30 or 40 is a more understandable. So like, I'm currently checking the wiki. It might be wrong, but the distance between Shin Osaka and Shin Kobe is like 32.6 kilometers. Shin Osaka to no, Shin Osaka to Nishi Akashi is like 54. So in between Shikobe and Nishi Akashi is like 20 or so. So that's just a short section. To Himeji, it's 85.9 kilometers. So in between Nishi Akashi and Himeji, there's like what, around 40 or so? Himeji and Aoi is like 20 miles, but 20 kilometers in between. Oh, this is more even ridiculous. Aoi to Okayama is a hundred. Is like 100. No, 50 to 50 or so kilometers in between each other. Jesus. So we are overkill, realistically. Huh. So do we still? I mean, for me, okay, maybe 50. 50 miles. Alright, like, alright, time to run a train again. I know we're supposed to be route building, but I guess this is kind of this is my process of this, at least in terms of this map. Let's try something else. Let's try the 100 series, why not? Let's see from here. Oh, by the way, for those who are curious how to download, so the 100 series, and I don't know, something like the 400 series Shinkansen is not on DLS, but it's on a third-party website. if you want to know where can you find this, leave it down in the comments, and I'll send you a link to how you can download of where you can download them. That website I can answer where you can download them. So there. This train is quite slow, I think, but that's the mileage, and of justice, I'd say. But the journey does feel quite slow, you know, because there are speed limits on the Sanyo Shinkansen. I mean, in real life, actually, I mean, in general. So, with us running at like 300 kilometers every time when we go, okay, this also runs at like 320 as well. Good to know. So it doesn't really, it really feels like the entire journey is just slow. It just became slow, especially when we don't really have much of a gradient here. Actually, now to think about it. Because at the moment, I'm just using the highest possible height for the stations, which are what height at 7 of what height 15 track height at least. So, and I think that should be it. Like that in terms of track length, it should be it. I don't know is it any different between the track and the station itself, but I don't know. If it does, then I will have to manually increase every single like insert spine point. I have to increase the height little by little by the time I finish this entire thing. Or by the time I find it out, it's gonna be a lot. So by now, we should have reached something similar to between Shinkobe and Nishi Akashi right now. And even a bit more further, that's Himeji from from Nishiakashi to Himeji. I don't know how did they measure that? Like middle to middle or end to end? Like right at the start, right at the end of the station? I don't know. Either way. What the hell? What is the state on my? No, it's 4 lives. I don't know who removed that fifth flag. It was a bit of a shame. 41 views. That is very poor. But either way, I don't mind. I doubt anybody will be interested in Trainz as streams either way. Okay, maybe except for that one time I did King's Cross to Edinburgh. 6 hour stream, bloody hell. Like people were in for 4 hours and then everybody just left. Anyway, now we should be in like Nishiakashi's like 30 miles or something. Also, I'd say 40 or I'd say 35 sounds reasonable to be fair. I'm gonna give it a stretch and do 40 instead. Yeah, screw it, 45. Turn around like 45, I'll stop, and then I'll add a station there. Before continuing. I usually try not to do the bay to blade, like two bay platforms, because they are absolutely boring. And so unnecessary, because I feel like the bay platforms are more useful small branch lines, like the Joetsu and where's Google Translate? Hokudo. I forgot to pronounce it anymore. Bloody hell. No, that's not it. Hokuri? No. Hokuriku. Yeah, that. Oh, no, we'll stop here. So I'll try and aim for no now. So here is when I insert another station. Delete this and I'll insert a new spine. There we go. And then I don't know how much I need to do, but I'll just insert another spine that I can move from there. And I'll remove this middle part. There we go. Now, later we just gonna do is reconnect this thing, and then yeah. And yeah, really, like that's the ones I just use. That's all of the Shinkansen station you ever see. In addition to like, I don't know, let me try find it. That's station sound, not that. JMA. The JMA Shinkansen something something. Like the only item platforms you're gonna get is no, this is a blade platform. This is for the conventional lines. Yeah, this is something that I wanted for, but for Shinkansen as well. But this is only for conventional line, and this is how short it is. You don't have a spine version of this, track version of this as well. And I don't know, you got this, and then you got this. No, not that. I don't need that many. This, and then there's also this, which is a set like a set length version of the one I just typically use for the different track spines. And then there's also this, which is honestly I absolutely hate this. I'm sorry, but this one looks absolute ass. Like compared to these two, at least these two could actually look like real life Shinkansens, real life Shinkansen station. And then and then there's this. But this I don't think I don't think this station is even real actually. I mean, let me look it up. I'm curious. Kusan station. I doubt this is the case. No, Hakusan is real. This station model isn't though. It's completely fictional. So yeah, I hate this. Wait, why is it conventional? Why does it have conventional lines? Is this actually for, wait, are you no, but okay, look in the images I found is an under, look, some in the, okay, there's one in Niigata, one in Tokyo. The Tokyo one is underground. The one in Gata is an overground station. But even so, guys, just look it up if you want to. Go on Google if you want to. But either way, it does not look like this. So, and hell, look at how even there it says it's Hakusan. Like literally, it's what, Komatsu and what? I'm sorry, but I just don't know what the station is. The station is completely fictional. Kanazawa. Yeah, this station is fictional. And I seriously hate this design. Like, and hell, this like, you can only ever fit 8 cars from this one, believe it or not. No. I don't know. Let's say GRI. No, wait. Where's my fail star? No, RS. This is an 8 car, right here. Like, you can only ever fit at least, like, I don't know, 2 more characters. That's 10. This is something that is a length on the, that's on the, or the Joetsu Shinkansen. It's not even. I'm sorry, man. Listen, look how short it is. And you're telling me that this is a station? Come on, give me something like a two-item platform. Again, just give me something a spine version and a set version of one bait platform, one item platform, or two item platforms with a pass-through track in the middle, or two item platforms, and there you go. Like something like this. Something like this, but I can customize its length. Yeah, that's all the accessories you get for like in terms of Japanese Shinkansen related buildings. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. That's it. So, depending on whether or not it is disappointed or not, yeah, take it what you will. For me, I am disappointed. We only got that much, and I wish there would be more. Sadly, the creator, aka Hiroshi, is not. I assume he probably won't be on Trainz anytime soon. 1, 2, 3. Do I need to fix any of it? It looks like it looks like it tells me like 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know. How long was stream so far? 3 hours. I might end soon. I might end the stream soon. Like 3 hour and 30. Done. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might give this one a bit more stretch. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, actually. Move less here. Well, and I move this to here. Uh, the yeah. That's a here's a bit there. Can't speak. No, that's not Shinkansen. Just straight up space. Yeah. Cause yeah, do you need to be a bit more higher than that? Because otherwise, it's supposed to be, which here results into having gaps. Which this is something I don't understand. Like, are you supposed to cover it with waves or what? Also, I think that you are. But actually, this is one. This is the one time I'm gonna try to this way. No. Uh. Hmm. This is interesting. No. Oh well. Yeah. The more I think, the more I look at it, it looks like it is. You're not supposed to put them this way. Oh well. Because you look at that. How do you do this without categories? Let me let me see. Is there any? Let me see on the download station. Actually, let me try. Oh no, there is. Cantonary. No, that's it. That's all of the categories I found on the download stage, right? If there is any, I download all of them. Damage Shinkansen wire A, fence, wall. Nope, that is all. Is there any I can separate? Don't tell me I have to separate them just for this to work. Nope, I fucked it up. Now has a good chance actually. Oh, that's causing some issues then. Huh. Oh dear. Kind of a. And now we create this monstrosity. Does inserting a spine work? It doesn't. It makes things worse, actually. Oh my god, I hate this. Because I got no other category things I could work with. So how am I supposed to do this then? Because I think it's just, it's. I hate this kind of bug, man. I can do a. I can do this. So I have to make it like an invisible version. And I'll just give this one a shot before. Yeah, look at that. It was meant to do this. It was meant to fit this thingy here so that you could hide the. Oh my god. Again, at least I think that is the case. What about? Okay, wait. Let me just. I want to try something really quick. No. Okay, 50 is a bit too much. 70? So 70? Maybe 70 in matches? But yeah, look at the brush here. It doesn't match, so I don't know how to like I don't know how to explain that really. Yeah, even if I do this, the track doesn't become spaghetti, so I don't understand why it does not work. It's specifically that track. Oh no, wait, it did. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jesus, it really hates me doing that. I swear to God, if this wasn't some sort of bug. Oh God, look at that. Some tracks are completely gone as well. I don't know what's the deal. I seriously don't know what's the deal. But it's always like this, apparently. Train said you're so weird now. Or maybe just haven't got used to it yet. Then again, I haven't played you in a bit long while now, so. Yeah, I'm ending the stream soon. My throat is starting to burn up. I ate way too many, like, salty stuff. Basically unhealthy stuff, basically, also. That would do. And JIMA slash Train length test. Can you not get a bit? Oh, it's probably not enough yet. Right, there's no tracks. Oh wait, no. Right. Uh, there is this empty piece. Does it work if I put these two together? I don't. It doesn't. Hmm. This is an issue. Oh, I don't know. We're just gonna have to eat the L and just push this track up here. Are you sure there's no empty bridge we can do? This is just the bottom bridge pole, and then this is like a flat plate. Which is only like a thing for this thing, to be fair. Okay, before then I put this thing in. I'm just gonna have to take again, I'll just have to attach these tracks to the main thing as well first, and then I'll try to do the other one. Yep, no tracks are attached to this section, so that means I can just remove these two. And remove the what motor one? Oh god. How long are we? Okay, I'm gonna stream a bit. I may just finish the station and then I'll end the stream. Because I am hungry. Actually, is grass still open? I might not just cook that night, to be fair. I don't feel like it. Is it closed? Oh, it's closed. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, a lot of them are closed. Oh well, I'll cook for tonight. I'll cook for myself tonight then. I'm fine. Seriously, do I not have track parts? Like literally empty. Yeah, there we go. This is the one I wanted. There we go. It's a bit duplicated, I know, but I don't know. At least the duplicate doesn't actually look like it. I'd say not as no. Must be weird having seen this little bit of section. Is just for some reason it's bugging out. There we go. It looks a bit iffy, but it looks. I'd say it does the job. I just still found it weird how it just doesn't have this category for some reason. Look again. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't. Yeah, hell, this doesn't even look like the one that's looks like supposed to be here. It doesn't fit. Because that's for, I believe that's for the typical category and all that. Yeah, speedboard, semaphore. Yeah, that's all. I mean, we need more. We need this to be a bit more longer. Yeah, this is just enough. Okay. I might as well add a little. Wait, come on. Oh, that's just the train. Wait, is there anyone? Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, it is just enough then. Eh, I guess I'll cut the spine here. I hate how loud Uber Eats every time they just hear a bing like that. It's so annoying. 4, 5. 4, 5. It's a bit too long. Uh, so it ends on this section. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, that's so confusing. Right. Alright, come on. Get this to work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Well, something like this. I have no idea where I'm supposed to. Oops, still 6. How much do I need to shorten? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, sounds about right. Honestly, I think maybe I maybe would build some sort of conventional line eventually, but it's like a very small part because the main point is not really the conventional lines. The main point of this map is Shinkansen, so eh. All right. After I connect the tracks, connect the points, make new points, and I think I'm done. There we go. Now I gotta connect the tracks. JMA Shinkansen bass lab. Ba, 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 ba. How weird is the straight line? What line is? I have no idea, honestly. You shut up. Jesus. God. Eh. I mean, this was just a pure empty bridge. Uh, is it? Hmm. To the other end. Hello? Move it. Yeah, I'm getting really, really hungry soon, so I'm gonna try and pack this up early. Uh, then we got ourselves our second station finally. Okay. Now we can do the wires. No. Oh, wait, there's also this. Whatever this whatever that is. Oh, I thought it was a good idea. Eh. No, I don't need. Seriously, why isn't there like a two-track one? But no. But the first one is there's only four. All right, that's it. I'm going to the. Wait, what's this? Oh, the bridge. Going back to the previous station. I gotta figure that one out. Wait, really? Wait, JMA Shinkansen. JMA Shinkansen Wire A. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn, I've used. I've been using the wrong one this whole time. Oh well, I don't care. I cannot be bothered. I mean, does it look any sort of out of place? Doesn't look like it. I mean, suggested the 15 height. Bop, bop. There we go. It should work now, right? Yeah. Also, the Nippon one doesn't have no difference whatsoever, apart from maybe the without the invisible line. Don't know why it's a necessary. Don't know why it's a. I don't know. The invisible line is needed. Yeah. Well, either way. After that, I add the signals, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that it works. Switch this to the side. Yep, they merged. They aren't like actually merged, but just on like on top of each other, really. There we go. It's a more temporary thing to have the wires be like that. But yeah, I'd say jobs. It does the job well. And then gotta do the what CNR signal. What is this huge one all about? Between this, huh? Oh, different hand. Okay. Well, are these all left hand? Oh, these are supposed to be left hand. Are these? No, this is right. Wait, do they have JMA signal as well? No, they don't. Don't know why. Japan doesn't have. Huh. Very odd. There's something's wrong with throat today. Mm. There we go. Okay. All right. I'd say yeah, that's a pretty decent job. Not. We got two stations so far on this route. Why are my likes decreasing? That is so weird. Oh, either way. Look, I don't know. I don't know why. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. The light doesn't really matter. Well, to me, at least. No, okay. I am for sure somebody has hop on and off. From 4 to whatever, don't care. Either way, I'm done for this. I'm done with the stream. I'm proud of me being able to do another station. So now I learned the distance of an average Shinkansen station. Have supposed to be how far. This is how far it's supposed to be. At least like 45 or something. Odd miles. Wow. So yeah, and then the next one should be around 50 miles, 50 kilometers as well. 50 or so kilometers away. So, yeah, again, if you want to see more of this, comment down below, or the more amount of likes, the more I want to do this, or you can just check the polls of what you want to, or no, just check the polls. If there's a train set option, you can pick on it, and yeah, I might consider doing more of this, and then maybe eventually we can finish the entire route by the end of the day, well, by the end of the year or something like that. I don't know. So one day, one by the end of one day, we're gonna be finishing this whole route. So yeah, that's it for today, and subscribe, and make sure to turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss my next stream or video, and you get to access to that poll as well. So you get notified. You get notified when the poll happens. So follow me on Instagram if you want to check out my what daily stuff I'm typically up to, and typically the most of the posts I put up there. So yeah, and again, like this stream if you liked it, and I'll see you all in the next stream then. I'm Little Tudwig signing off. Peace out, and bye bye.